Welcome back. If you haven't seen part 1 in this video, I highly recommend watching it first. Now, let's get started. We ended with the question of why people kept rising up and producing the papers and meeting illegally. What conditions were they in? Well, in the 1840s, France was in a crisis. The crops were failing and the working class's jobs were disappearing. They were developing language about freedom, but no one really knew what to do. This obviously made them angry, so they mobbed the streets of Paris. In reaction to this, the government created the Ateliers Nationaux. They promised to make a job for every Frenchman. It was a program set up by the government. However, soon the government changed and the program was shut down. At the same time, people would hold banquets to cover up the illegal political rallies they were having. So then this guy, Napoleon III, the nephew of the original Napoleon, ended freedom of the press when he ruled France. So he really tightened it up and only let each political party have one newspaper. But it actually turned out pretty well. But eventually the freedom of the press was restored. Rich upper classes were no longer the only people who could share their ideas. Now, looking to the future, I wonder how more modern versions of the press will impact our ever-changing world, like TikTok and Instagram and other forms of social media.